And we're live with day, I believe, 8. If it's not 8, then I will correct myself when I go to upload this. Anyway. Wait. Ayo, I have no fucking clue where we're supposed to go. At the end of the hallway on the left. Make sure you don't go wandering around in other places where you're not permitted. Okay. End of the hallway on the left. Looks like this is the general's room. Alright, here goes nothing. Are you here on behalf of Mayor Maybell? That's right. Very well, come inside. Thank you for seeing us. Glad that you came. My name is Morgan. Greetings, General Douchebag. Fuck off. I've been tasked with guarding the Hawken Gate by Her Majesty Queen Alicia. It's an honor to meet you, sir. We are all here on behalf of Mayor Maybell. Please pardon our intrusion during such a busy time. There's no need to apologize. I've known Maybell since she was but a child. Couldn't imagine ignoring her request, much less one from the mayor. Alright then, would you please read this first? So it's about the missing airliner, is it? Under ordinary circumstances, that information would be strictly confidential. But considering this is a request coming from her, I'll tell you everything I know. Sweet! Why are you happy about something that doesn't concern you? Crap, I should have kept my mouth shut. The mayor appears quite distraught over the situation, so we've wanted to do anything we can to assist her. I see! Well, I'm glad to hear that she has been blessed with some good people around her. Let me get right down to things and explain the status of our search efforts. Please do. The airliner Linda disappeared on its way to Roland after taking off from the Bose landing port. Presently, we have units searching all areas of the region, but we have yet to come up with anything. So you're saying is the possibility of the incident being caused by monsters or an accident is fairly slim, right? If an airship of that size had crashed, it likely would have been discovered in the initial search efforts. Yes, that's exactly right. In fact, the flight route between Bose and Roland goes over some plains that allow a commanding view of the land. And of course, the probability of the airliner going down in Valeria Lake or the ocean is extremely low. Boy, my relief here is that it's probably not a worst case scenario like that. So if those have been ruled out, then that leaves the door open to the possibility that the airship could have been taken, right? Which makes me think that the only remaining motives must be to loot the cargo or demand a ransom for the hostages. In other words, a hijacking, right? Also, considering the geographical conditions, it could have been a covert operation carried out by the Imperial Army. Oh. And that would be really big news if that were the case. What's the matter, General? I was just thinking that that's quite an impressive assessment for some civilians. We also considered the possibility that the Imperial Army was involved, so we have enforced strict regulations on the flow of information. An international incident, if taken lightly, could result in another war. But thanks to the small mercies of Adios, the possibility for another conflict disappeared early this morning. Certain organizations sent a letter to the royal family and Obo Ship Co. claiming responsibility and demanding a ransom for the passengers. Now the question is, do they know who they have? This organization goes by the name of the Kapua family. Fuck's sake! The Kapua family? It could be who I think it is, could it? It certainly appears to be that way. And the Sky Bands who have been operating in the shadows in the Bose region and are led by 3 siblings at their head. Take it you've heard of them. Not only have we heard of them, we just had a run-in with them in Roland. I just can't believe those good-for-nothing thieves have managed to create such a big incident here in Bose. Estelle. Oops. You had a run with them in Roland. I'd heard that some of their gang had shown up in the Roland region, but I think it's on to us. Yeah, because of you and your big mouth. I see now. I thought the way you were able to analyze the situation was strange for mere civilians. But ever would have guessed that a girl and a couple of kids like you were bracers. Who are you calling kids? Just for the record, Mayor Maybell did in fact request that we come here and talk to you. That part's... Silence, deceivers! Oh god, General Douchebag is going full douchebag mode. Let's go! Get in here, man. He looks pretty pissed. Is this how hard-nosed military man acts, eh? What's the matter, General? Did these visitors try to pull anything funny? These bracers need to be shown the door. Throw them out immediately. Just what is your problem, old man? Trying to brush us off like bugs. You're no different. Hiding your identity so you could try and finagle some information out of me. It's because you pull underhand actions like that braces can't be trusted. Just where do you get off calling it finagling? It's your own fault since you didn't share information with the guild to begin with. Nonsense! Who in the right mind would leave an incident this big in the hands of a mere civilian group? I swear, of all the stupid things Mabel could have tried to pull, hiring a bunch of kids like this and getting in the way of our search party. How about you cut with the crap, General? Why do you think we've had to come all the way from Rome to begin with? It's because when it comes down to it, your military morons can't do your job. Oh, you military morons. What did you say? Holy cow. Sheriff's really pissed, alright. For the past few months, you've known about the string of burglaries which seem to be the work of the Sky Bandits, right? And who, knowing full well it was them, dumped the workload onto the guild instead of looking into it themselves like they should have, huh? And now, the second this incident happens, you get on your high horse with an attitude. Yet you've got nothing to show for it. No hostages or even the location of the missing airliner. Don't you think that's an embarrassment to the entire kingdom? Silence, girl! The military is an organization that runs on discipline and does not take action on a whim. So you're a douchebag. How many times have I called this man a douchebag in the last, like, 10 minutes? Probably less than that, actually. Unlike a group I know of who didn't think ahead and let the Sky Bandits escape, so enough with your insolence. So you're really looking for a fight, aren't you? How sad it is to see such discord. Hey, is that the boy? It is! It's the boy! Strife brings nothing to be born, but only extends the barren wilderness within our hearts. Let me sing a requiem for you all, one to soothe your parched souls. A gentle yet wistful tune, to bathe your brittle spirits and cause the deserts of your hearts to bloom. Brightly shooting stars. I'm not gonna sing this, by the way. Leaving trails in the skies. Trails in the sky? Really? Like a guy. The way to your eyes. Okay, so I don't need to. This yearning passion tears my heart in twain. And the cruel moon mocks my pain. Ooh. I'll just stop talking. It looks like you all understood I was trying to get across. No, they're just really confused. What is it that is most precious above all? That's love and peace, baby. Cough. I think it's about time for the search party to be returning with the reports. That's right, General. I should get back to my duties. And make sure you don't let those kids in again. Oh, and cancel any further checks on the travelers along the Eisen Road. Having these kids around any longer will just be an eyesore. Right away, sir. He ran away. I wish we could escape. He's still right behind us, isn't he? No! He's definitely not glitched the fuck out right behind you. No matter which country you visit, military men lack romanticism. But you lot on the other hand appear to appreciate my aesthetic sense. You know, maybe we should get going ourselves. Yeah, good idea. We had a bit of trouble, but we did manage to get some information. After we head back to Bose, how about we think about our future plan of attack? Where are you going? Wait for me. I mean, please wait for me. Can he join the party? Can the boy join the party? Hey, yeah. I'm gonna try to introduce myself again. I'm Olivier Lenheim, a wandering bard and musician by trade. As you already know, I'm an Erebonian touring your fair libero. I'm Estelle, and now wait a minute. Why do we have to introduce ourselves to you? Easy, Estelle. He did intercede for us back there. I'm Joshua, and I'm Sherazard. Things are getting pretty heated. And I'm glad you stepped in before something really bad happened. You mean like us kicking his fucking ass? I would have loved that. Man deserves a fucking beating. Let's see. No one cares. Let me just say thanks. Yeah, you've got nothing to thank me for. I only did what any person who loves beauty and peace would have done. However, if you insist, how about going on a date with me for a day? You know, this would be very much a facepalm moment if I didn't know what I do know from Trails of Cold Steel. I'm gonna have to pass on that. First of all, I don't have that sort of free time. That's too bad. Alright then, I guess I'll accept Joshua as a substitute. Can you not? What do I have to do with any of this? Please don't involve me in your questionable humor. Well, that's odd. I didn't mean it as a joke. Saying that makes you even more questionable. Now wait just a minute. How come you didn't invite me on a date? You? I don't know how to put this, but you're a bit lacking in the sexy department. Fucking hell, Olivia! Fucking hell! Oh, fucking hell, man. You might want to think about taking a lesson or two from your friends here. Well, excuse me for not being sexy. Just what do you mean by saying I should take a few lessons from Joshua? Calm down, Estelle. I think you're cute enough just the way you are. Though I guess it's true, you are a bit lackluster in this. Oh, fuck's sake! This is a sexy category. What did you say? Oh, good grief. Anyway, like I said before, we're busy. I'm sorry there's not a better way to thank you, but we've got to get going. Then how about you take me along with you to the city of bows? This is my first time in Libero, after all, and I'd like to request a guide. Well, if that's all that you want, then I don't mind. Shiro, now just a second. It's the least we can do, and we're headed to the same place anyway. So he's gonna go to the guild and be like, hey, so can I request these three? Is that how he joins us? Because, hey, I will take that. The same place anyway. Plus, acting as a guide is one of Abracer's many duties. Oh, alright, I guess we're stuck with him until then. And what if he tries to sink his poisonous fangs of lust into Joshua? Why are you only concerned about Joshua? Like, legit. That's very suspicious. Hopefully it doesn't take the whole 3 games for Estelle to admit her feelings, because if it does, I'm gonna fucking howl. Estelle? Don't you worry, Joshua. I'll save you from his perverted tensions if he tries anything funny. What is it exactly that you think he'll try? Please don't refer to me like I'm some sort of ferocious beast. I'd rather that you call me a hunter of love. I love Olivier. I love Olivier so fucking much. I miss this man. Even Love Stealer wouldn't be that bad of a title either. Are you right in the head? So Olivia just dropped the bomb that Estelle is crushing on Joshua, and it went over Estelle's head, but everyone else got it. So how about it, everyone? Shall we leave for Bose? I'm counting on you all to get me there safely. Now let us be off. Who died and made you leader? Hey, wait a minute. I'm not done warning you about the grisly fate that awaits you if you sully Joshua's innocence. Can you stop? Hey, the boys in the party! Let's go! Fireball and Soul Blur. Weird how he has 2 Mirage, but he's got a Time Quartz. Somehow. I'm not gonna question it. Lego! We got Olivier! Woo! Oh, remember we need to get 1 more chicken thingy. I believe. Tender poultry. Yeah, we need to yeet. We need to eat one of the chickens. They are very much weak to fire. Firebolt. Nice. Not so nice. Can I seriously not? I'm dropping a rock on this ass. Or never mind, I'm just gonna do that. I'm actually more or less on level. Wait. Fuck me, did... I'm gonna need to buy more tier bombs.
Someone's been naughty.
This is gonna suck. Art, firebolt. Remember what I said about this sucking? Oh fuck, there's two of them. Well, this is gonna suck. Nice. There's a How many of them are there? I hate my life. I'm also pretty sure I have not gotten it yet, so... Okay. No item. Wait, when did the Alright, so we're just gonna attack this thing until it dies. Oof. Yeet! I'm pretty sure we still haven't gotten the 5th one, so I'm just stuck on this road.
Alright, we're good to go.
Never mind, we're free! Let's fucking go! Ingredient seeker. Antero's a restaurant. Let's fucking go. Wait, did I finish the other two? Reported. Reported! We're done! We're done! Let's fucking go. We can just continue with main story then. We have the boy! We have the boy! Sneaky sneaky attack? Oh, not a sneaky sneaky attack. Sure, let's kill it. I just got a 6th one. That's funny. Dude, I love that. We're pretty much on par. I was a bit behind, and then all this, what is essentially grinding. Got me to where I need to be. I'm looking at the map, in the corner. I do need to figure out a way to get, get Olivier to... to 100 CP so that we can see his S break before he gets like upgraded or whatever. So this is Bo's, is it? It's more urban than I'd imagined. That building over there is Bo's Market, no? Well, you seem to be quite knowledgeable. Are you sure this is really your first time in Libero? I was smart enough to buy a tourist guidebook before I left. One published by your very own Libero News, no less. A guidebook? Do they really sell such things? I don't know how to say it, but we live in a really convenient age. So do you intend to go shopping at the Bo's Market now? Yep, and after doing a bit of window shopping, I plan to dress up and dine out. According to the guide, there's supposed to be a 3-star restaurant in town. Right, the place we ate at with the mayor, or... What do you say is, I guess this is the place. The Antros, authentic Libero cuisine, or so they say. Indeed, no doubt this is the place. I'm quite looking forward to it. We're supposed to cost a pretty mira if you decide to go with a full course meal. I'd have to recommend a normal bar any day over this. Worry not, my fair lady. I brought sufficient travel expenses. And if that's not enough, I'll earn more with my superb skills. Superb skills? You're not talking about your songs and musical renditions, are you? Can you actually earn me with that crap? Ha! I've starred as the main opera singer at the great theater in the Erebonian capital before. If I remember right, I once earned 1,000,000 mira in a single night. Big fat liar. Alright, everyone, good work. I guess it's farewell until fate brings us together once more. Adios, amigos. Spanish and Zamurio. What horror have we unleashed upon this poor innocent city? Is everyone from Erebonia a weirdo like that? Well, yes. Like, yes. I don't think I like the idea of that being the Empire stereotype. What I'm trying to say is that I think the majority of the people there are quite serious. Read in a book that their ethos respects the strong silent type. So you're saying is that he's simply a weirdo because he's an artist. Now, just hold up there, Estelle. If the artists of this world heard that, they'd be less than pleased. Let's see. We need to report the information we got out of the general to Lugran. And it would be best if you let Mayor Maybell know after that, too. So first we visit the guild, then the mayor's residence. Okay, let's get going. No, no, no! Incorrect! First, the restaurant that's literally right here. For an in-house pianist. But there seems to be no one with the skills anywhere in this whole land. Shall speak with the owner and see about summoning an imperial pianist for the restaurant. Pianist, huh? Man, when they say this is a high-class joint, they're not kidding. Now, where do be the owner? Seriously? The art of culture requires as much creativity as anything, and of course, it's just as resistant. Good. Hey, it's Gwen! Yes, can I help you? Hello, we're here with the Bracer Guild, and we have a delivery. Oh, thank you so much for going to all the trouble. I'm sure you must have been busy with your other work. It was no problem at all. No, like legit. We got it on our way up to do another job, and also on our way back down. Like, it was literally no problem. Helping those in need is what our job as bracers is all about. That too. Yes, it's just like Estelle said. And now with the airliners at a standstill, it's a difficult time for all of us. I really appreciate you saying that. With a little bit of Mira I'm paying, it just doesn't seem like enough. Oh, I know. Please, let me do this for you, too. Huh? Do what? I'll teach you how to make my specialty omelets. You mean the ones served here at Anteros? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's okay for you to be giving out your recipes like that. Don't worry, it's not a problem. Even if you make a dish just like the recipe says, it doesn't mean that you'll get the same taste. Sounds like you've got a lot of confidence in your cooking. Remember, it's not about whether you're good or bad. It's like the relationship between a musician and her sheet of music. Depending on the person, the song will sound different, even though the music's exactly the same. That's pretty profound. A recipe in the end is nothing more than a framework to make something delicious. By only following the rules, you'd be surprised at how many different ways the end flavor turns out. Score, we'll have to give this a try later on. Estelle, now this is just a little pre-cooking advice, so don't take it the wrong way, but please read the recipe before you try it. How rude. What are you trying to say? That I'm the worst cook ever? Then make sure you measure how much seasoning you put in. A pinch of salt doesn't mean that you should drop a fistful in there, you know. I'll show you a fistful. Well, following the setup of any recipe is important, but enjoying what you cook comes first. Surprisingly, that's probably the best framework for any recipe. See, now that's what I'm talking about. I totally agree. And thanks for the new recipe. My pleasure. Come and enjoy a bite to eat here every once in a while, too. Yeet. Pianist. Thinking. Wait! No! We lost the boy! I am the sad now. Bruh. Bruh! Okay. Known as Thunderquake has been spotted roving the West Coast Highway. Braces from the Chatsworth to deal with the threat immediately. Neville Valley monster. A ferocious monster known as the blah 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 has been spotted during the Neville Valley. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. And such a place. Please notify me at the Spencer Pharmacy with. Interesting. Go ahead and give Ash to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. Okay. Oh, it's you kids. So did you find out anything about the incident? You bet. Valid information of that. The Skyband's the Kapua family. You're right. That is valuable information. It looks like we'll be able to decide on a policy for the Bracer Guild related to this. However, I'm surprised to hear that General Morgan is an even bigger Bracer hater than I had originally thought. Yeah, I was really surprised myself. In Roland, the job of a Bracer is pretty much respected by everyone, so to encounter someone that hates Bracers that much. Don't worry about it. General Morgan is an exception. Under normal circumstances, the Royal Army and the Guild maintain a pretty good cooperative relationship. However, it looks like this time you're going to have to deal with a lot more than you bargained for. Well, then I guess we'll have to try and make steady efforts while maintaining a low profile. But it looks like these recent burglaries are also the work of the Sky Bandits, right? Yes, taking into account the incident in Roland, it's pretty clear who's behind these. To call them burglars is one thing, though, because most of the stuff that's been stolen hasn't been all that valuable. I would have never thought they would go as far as to commit a heinous crime like hijacking the Lind. Now you mention it, that is rather odd. The burglary that happened in Roland was also rather mild in comparison. Yeah, to hijack an airliner and then turn around and demand a ransom for the royal family. The risks there are greater than any potential reward. In light of that, we should probably do a little more on the investigative side ourselves. No. There we go. I actually have no idea where the Kirsch's Bar, no. Freedom Hotel, no. Oh, there's the mayor's house. Come on, Missy, I'm begging you, please listen. If I could just get a comment from the mayor, I'd be on my merry little way. Get this right, of course, I need a photograph too. I'm sure the mayor would be flattered, but she's extremely busy. Going to have to ask all those without an appointment to leave. I hope you can understand the situation. Come on, please. For instance, this huge. We hardly know anything about the circumstances surrounding it. And I have an obligation to inform the readers. But, yeah, what about the readers? We could probably reach double the number if we have the mayor grace the cover. She's said to be very beautiful, after all. Dorothy, why did you have to go and say something like that? Huh? But it was you who was saying the same thing, remember? You said if we didn't have any news to go on, we could lure customers to buy the magazine by featuring the sexy man. Fuck's sake! Dorothy, shut up! You idiot! Miss? Well, aren't you two a couple of interesting visitors? Make sure to tell Mayor Maybell about the details of our conversation. At the moment, however, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Wait, this is a misunderstanding. Please leave. Fine. So we're going to be okay not getting a photograph of the mayor then? Please, for the love of ADOS and my sanity, just keep your mouth shut. Yeah. The subtlety of a bull in a china shop this one has. No. Wait for me. Whew. Huh? Good afternoon, Lila. Oh, it's you bracers again. We just returned from the Hawken Gate. Yeah, something like that. So, those two you just turned away. A bunch of unscrupulous individuals. Really? Those biscuits said they planned to use the mayor to make some quick mirror. But as long as I'm here to protect my mistress, I won't allow that to happen. I see. You're really serious about your job, aren't you? I guess we got the first supermaid? What's this? Deadly serious. That's because it's my duty. Anyway, why don't you all come inside? The mayor's waiting for you. Huh? Wait, why do I suddenly have all of his shit? Never mind then. I thought when we lost them we'd lose the thing like in Cold Steel, but no. No. Deal with complaints from the citizens. Late deliveries of goods to the Boast Market because of the airspace being a no-fly zone. Servicing the sewer facilities, selecting a congratulatory gift for Her Majesty the Queen. Harm incurred by monsters on the new Ansel path. When will all this paperwork finally end? Hello? Oh, are you back already? You look pretty busy, so would it be better if we came back at a later time? No, you're fine. So you found out something from General Morgan, right? I'd like to hear about it. Good work. I feel like I have a much clearer picture of the situation now. First, there was a hijacking by the Sky Bandits, and now ransom demand. The situation is much more serious than I had originally anticipated. If the General hadn't found out we were bracers, I think we could have learned more, but... No, it's alright. I'm just glad to know that it wasn't a crash. With this information, I should be able to take effective countermeasures with the city. Now I need to think of a way to inform the citizens of Bose and deal with the families of the passengers. I imagine it'll be quite a difficult task, considering that you're already as busy as you are. Well, that's just the duty of a mayor. And since the identity of the criminals is now known, may I ask that you continue your investigation of the incident? Of course, that was our plan to begin with. We've already had a run-in with these Sky Bandits before. And I'll wager the honor of the guild that this is one group we cannot simply leave up to the Royal Army. Yeah, that's for sure. There's that to find, then we need to deal with these Sky Bandits once and for all. Huh? What's with the look, Joshua? I was just thinking, and no matter which way I look at things, I just can't believe it. What can't you believe? That Dad could be beaten by a bunch of Sky Bandits. Basing my judgment on the ability of the group that appeared in Roland. I'm in agreement with you there. Cassius could have easily dealt with a group of that caliber. Come on, Joshua, you too, Shara. You're giving him way more credit than he deserves. He's pretty good, I'll give you that. But I think it would be a bit of a stretch to take on an entire group. Do you mind if I ask you something? Are you trying to tell me that your father was aboard that airliner? Oh, did not mention that. I'm embarrassed to say it, but yeah, he was. Not to mention he's a bracer too. His name is Cassius Bright. Did you just say Cassius Bright? Yeah, why? Do you know my dad or something? I've never met him in person, but I've heard a great deal about him. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say. But we might be able to use this to get information from the army. To get some information from the army. Excuse me, Mayor? I'm very sorry. I can empathize with what you must be going through. If there's anything I can do to help you clear up this incident, then I am at your disposal. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. I wonder what's up with the mayor. As soon as we mentioned Dad's name, she got all surprised. You're right, but I guess I can imagine where she's coming from. The mayor and the general have known one another for a long time after all. Well, let's not worry about that right now. The real question is, where do we go from here? Just search around blindly for the airliner sky bandits probably won't work. It won't amount to anything, right? I mean, if that's all it takes, then the army would have found them a long time ago. Oh, what's the matter with you two? Estelle, you've matured. If it had been the same as you as before, you probably would have said something like, let's just comb the entire region. I never thought I'd see the day when those words would come out of your mouth either. My heart's too full of emotions for words. So what are you trying to say? You can be so rude sometimes. I hope you know. We were complimenting you, Estelle. Seriously. Fortunately, unlike Roland, the Bose region is enormous. I'm really hoping for a clue right about now. A clue, huh? Oh, right. Wasn't that Niall and Dorothy we saw in front of the mayor's place earlier? He seemed pretty starved for a story. Well, he's got to know something by now, right? It's true, we arrived in Bose a little before we did. So I think it may be worth talking to him. I wonder where they went. Okay. Niall is Kirsch's bar, but we're going to ignore that for now. Spence Pharmacy in the Bose Market. Okay. Nope, that's not Spence. Much more light I could have ever imagined. It was definitely worth seeing. Not a pharmacy. Nope. Your name is Trayton. You don't matter. Can I help you find something? My medicine works wonders. We came here after seeing something posted on the bulletin board at the Bracer Guild. Could you by any chance be Spence? Oh, you're bracers, are you? I've been waiting for you to come. Yes, we can dispose of the formalities then. I understand you're trying to find places where the bear claw grows, correct? Yes, the bear claw... Oh, hold up. Neville Valley, for both quests. Until now, I had been having them shipped from Roland. But as soon as I was asked by Father Holstein to prepare a new medicine, seems like I'm going to be using more of these than before. That's why I decided to find my own sources. The bear claw, huh? If I remember right, it grows in the forest of Mistwald in Roland. The bear claw is said to grow well in humid locations. I'm pretty sure it probably grows in a place like that in Bose. I guess all I can do is hit the road and start conducting a thorough search. Such investigations are an important part of a bracer's work. Just think of it as a good opportunity to learn. I guess there's no other option, huh? Alright, if we come across any bear claw flowers, we'll come and let you know. Okay, I'm counting you kids. Be careful out there. I don't want to sell it just in case, because I don't know. Is he gonna come back with no armor? What? Neville Valley is on the East Bose Highway. We also have to go to West Bose Highway. Just north. Oh, okay. I remember going to Neville Valley earlier. Right when we were looking for King Scorpion, I probably should have healed. All right, left for the monster and right for Bear Claw. Oh, it's... Oh, that's interesting. You're supposed to go left straight up first, and then it's in a cave nearby. Okay. It's like not even That's so weird. Ugh.
All right, we're good to go.
Okay. Let's reset. Okay, East Bose Highway. Let's go back. That was a dead end, so... Hooray, we're lost. So, we're lost. Because... left is a dead end. Right is a dead end. Fuck's sake! No, go away. I'm burning you. I'm actually just gonna burn you. Burn. Fuck. Oh, I fucked that up. That's great.
All right, we're good to go.
And of course, the map buttons don't work! And Cher's dead. Now I have to go find myself back at this fucking house. I gotta walk all the way back. Because of course I don't have, like, reviving items. Am I getting frustrated? Just a tiny bit. But that's more because I don't have access to the map. It feels like I'm going backwards, but I know I didn't. No, this is backwards. Ah! Bro, I'm just trying to get to the No, leave me the fuck alone, you fucking psychotics. Phew, after all this walking, we finally found the dang thing. Now all we got to do is tell the old man in the Boz market about this place. Stell, because it's you, I have to ask. Do you know the name of this place? Oh, come on, Cher. What do you think I am? An idiot? There's definitely got a nice sound to it. Estelle, it's Neville Valley. Oh. I'm glad I asked. Give a break, I'm a grown girl, if you haven't noticed. I'm not sure what kind of excuse that's supposed to be. Alright already. It's back to work for us. Come on, let's get out of here. Unbelievable. Unfortunately, we cannot get out of here because we still have to yeet a giant-ass monster. If I can find it. Hey, what the flying fuck? Hold up. Okay, let's look up Neville Valley monster. So. It really just doesn't say. It really is a maze, and I may just have to give it up as a lost cause. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end here, and I will do it off screen. I need to figure out where this thing is. And so I'm just gonna end here. Anyway, I'll be back to. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. This game has been very inconsistent with me because, quite frankly, stuff like this, you don't have proper access to the map and whatnot. Anyway,